Singapore Airlines. Heard of it? For decades, it's been ranked among the best airlines in the world. But how did it get there and stay there? By most standards, Singapore Airlines would have been considered an underdog in its industry. With a small market and a lack of subsidies, it was facing some real competitive challenges. Undeterred, and in spite of conventional wisdom at the time that advised them to put their stake in the ground and go all in on either low cost or service excellence, they set their sights on being an industry leader in both. You might think that this approach would result in their inability to win at either. But instead, Singapore Airlines leveraged the power inherent in both-and thinking to win at both low cost and service excellence. How? Well, let's take a look at one of their strategies. For everything that directly touched the customer, they went all in on quality. And for everything that didn't come into direct contact with the customer, they went all in on reducing costs. This dual strategy propelled Singapore Airlines to the top of their industry where they remain today. They saw low cost and service excellence as a polarity, an interdependent pair of strategic objectives that could be leveraged to give them a competitive advantage. Refusing to limit themselves with either-or thinking, which would have forced them to choose between a focus on either low-cost or service excellence, they took a both-and approach to become industry leaders in both low-cost and service excellence. That's one example of the many benefits of polarity thinking.